Hello everybody, it's Scott here, one of the dirt chimps coming at you from Osatia Wells, I think I said that properly, in California. It's coming up on Thanksgiving weekend next weekend, and there are going to be 30,000 people in this park, so we're going to get into our thing and then get out of here. I'm so afraid right now. Yeah, I'm going to look ahead, Jesus for it. Not second guess any of this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it again! Okay, I'm going to look at you. You just like look at me. Come on, baby.
Just took it right in the face.
Oh baby, you're the steed for today. You're so sexy. Look at you. And over there we have Scrappy, the 790 Adventure R Rally. Look at the nice rim tape, eh? So nice. But for today we're gonna stick to the tiny bike. Yeah, should be fun. Look who I found. Cory from Camel ADV Products. We're riding together for this week down here. He lost his riding buddies due to COVID. They didn't die, they just can't ride. And he was looking for a friend to play with, so that's me. And we're rolling. We're gonna head over to that big hill you see down yonder. Last night when I pulled in, it was dark and there were a bunch of side-by-sides and quads and stuff with their big lights and their whip aerials climbing up and down that thing. It's pretty cool. See how the 500 does. I love the desert. Yahoo! Cory sure can't make that T7 move, eh? It's got completely different suspension in it. That is not stock, not tweaked, just torn out and replaced. You can go over to his channel and find out more about that bike. Well done. What was that all about? Ta-da! Where's home? Home is right down there. It's quite pretty here. Hopefully my foam on the GoPro is working, so it's not too noisy for you. As cameraman, I'm obligated to get the shot, not necessarily to help. Yeah, that's the way you do that. Noise. Good thing I got knobby tires, eh? Some pretty gnarly terrain. I'm sure it'll all be worth it. We gotta work a little bit to get to the trailhead. One thing I keep thinking about as we're driving along here is just yesterday we were in Baja, California, and the driving rules were completely different. We were passing people on doubles. We were driving in the ditch, flying past people up to the stop sign, around the stop sign and passing. And I was the last guy in the group, and some of the people were, you know, regulars, and they're like, this is how it's done. And if I didn't do it, I would have been left behind, quite frankly. So it was pretty nuts. I didn't love it. But I also don't love this, because there's lots of places where we on motorbikes can pass safely, and I'd love to get in front of that big motorhome and get to cruising. Yeah. Here we go. We're hitting the dirt at Pinyon Mountain. Let's check this out. Nice. Of course we're going to leave that in the video, right? I'm just learning to ride. It's my second day of riding a motorcycle. Oh dear. Pinyon Mountain Valley. Hi-oh! I'm reminding myself, going through the things I need to remember for riding in sand. As you know, I have those big steg pegs behind my boots, and I lean back into those to weight the rear tire, which is de-weighting the front. Kind of sitting with my bum back out. And you steer a lot with your feet, especially in the deeper sand, pushing on the side you want to turn to. Definitely don't grab the front brake. And hey, if you haven't been to the desert before and you're looking at some of these shrubs and going, oh, they don't look that bad, you do not want to scrub up against them, because they are bitey. Bitey, bitey. I'm going to put these things in. I was just saying to the camera, Cory, that nothing out here is soft. So if there's a little branch sticking out, it's there to tear your whole bike apart. Certainly your sleeves.
Through the rad, rip your pants apart.
Yeah. Okay, looking good. Look around. So pretty. It appears that we've temporarily moved out of the sand into something a little more hard path. Most of this trail is going to be one way because of this heart attack hill that's coming up. It sounds like it's a downhill only. Super steep. Definitely doable on adventure bikes. Lots of guys do it. But apparently it's like a blue moon event when anybody actually makes it up the hill. Even on dirt bike. Can't wait to see what this thing looks like. I think there's something spicy coming up. This nice bike. Very nice. Is this the squeeze? The squeeze. The squeeze. Spray cheese. Pre-inspection.
Yeah, the trucks were just so it's extra funky right now.
I've seen this on the YouTube before. It's the Jeep guys. This is all Jeep. All the black. Coming down here. Little roll. Little roll. I don't like this guy though. Not unless it won't. Not unless it promises not to move.
Yeah, well, you can bet that it will. So
it goes bye-bye. The dirt bike guys take everything out. The Jeep guys come back and put it all in. Okay, don't forget to smile. Engage your core. Piece of cake. Where's he going, folks? Where is he going? The real show is coming up. The big bike. Time for the main event, folks. Here comes Cory. Oh, he stalls it.
stalled just before.
Bombs away. Nicely done. graceful about it, but it's done. I'll film Cory being a superstar. Here comes Cory on the T7. Gotta take that little kicker right up and through here safely. Look ahead, buddy. Whoa! Whoa!
That's what I mean. You gotta be moving fast enough that if you step off, it's up here.
Yeah, no kidding. That's the safe way to do it, as he says. Look at your back tire. That's impressive. Come on.
That's a good photo, actually.
All right. Look at him. No big deal. Just a 500-pound bike. What's this? I took a dab, I confess. Let's go film Cory. He's already rolling. Okay. See, like that. Chunk, chunk. Rut. Oh, he took a dab too. We're tied. Shit, look what I have hanging down here. This is for my turn signal, my right turn signal. I don't know where you plug it in, but she ain't working.
I don't think you need it for the rest of the day. Okay.
I'm gonna be good. All right. Showtime. That's nice. Yeah, baby. Ta-da! This is my kind of trail. We got some spicy bits, some flowy bits, scenery for days, your remote. Perfect. Just need Swaggy here, aka Andrew Thompson, aka the other dirt chimp guy. Hi.
You been down this before?
I have.
I hear it's spicy.
Well, we just went down it and up it. It's fun for a group, but you guys, I don't know. I'm a mountain biker, dude, and I've done some gnarly shit, but bikes is the weight. It's so hard.
Ledgy, eh? She's a little ledgy.
Don't impress us. We don't want you guys to rush yourself into it.
No.
Take a look.
Trust me, you won't be impressed.
One thing we can promise. It won't be great.
Okay, Cory's getting ready to do Heart Attack Hill. I'm on the fence on this one entirely. Like, I don't even really want to do it. We've walked down to the bottom. It's dicey. It's super slippery, you know, like little ball bearings. But Cory's going to do it, and depending on how well that goes, I'm either going to ride it or I'm going to walk it with him.
Right, the pegs fold up in here. How about that?
You're going to go through a bit of a squeeze?
It is a squeeze, yeah. Yeah, this is the bike squeeze here. Might just be a giant pussy and do it this way too.
Just being on that bike on this hill is a thing. It's a deal. Yeah, see, he's not even using this for a brake when he's doing that. I wish I could be down there for you guys to get a better angle, but moving on this is just really not an option. Look ahead, buddy, look ahead. Oh, good, so he was able to come to a stop. I might be overthinking this. Or Cory's making it look easy. What's your heart rate at? Okay, baby. It's you and me. We're going down Heart Attack Hill. Let's keep it rubber side down. Look ahead. Engage your core. And keep smiling, right? That's what we're going to do. We're not going to stall it right now, because then we'd lose a little bit of mojo. And we need a full tank of mojo for this one. Alright, we're going to take the dabs. We're going to take them all. It's okay, it's not about speed in here. With my right foot off, I've lost my rear brake. That's okay for a moment. Go. It's a not so bad. Here comes the crux in my mind. Let's get up on the pegs nice and slow, looking ahead, engage the core. That nice. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. So glad. Thanks for cheering me on back at home, folks. You guys made all the difference. Bring out the cheese. Okay, folks, this just in. Cory from Camel ADV, that guy down there, is going to try this thing. I think he's crazy. Well, no, I don't think he's crazy. I think he's ballsy. So here's the plan. Start there. Come in. And here's the first notch. Let's run on up. Boom. I don't think this is the problem. I think momentum's going to carry him up if he's on this. He's going to continue to get traction. If he's there, he's probably not. And then he's got to get up to the next ledge. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's see if we can keep standing the whole way. Boom, boom, boom. It's all one movement. There's no getting started again once he's in here. He's placed this rock to be immediately on his left. And he's going to stop here. That's the plan. Stop here so he's conquered the first third, would you call it? Now, I was saying, you know, if you can get this figured out, do it once or twice, then maybe you can tackle this. But now that I'm here, I don't know, man. I don't know. Here. It's always tough when you don't have some scale. Let me just sit down at this little ledge. That's shoulder height from my waist. All these things are rather big. This is what we just came down though. It didn't feel that bad at all. But every one of these little things is a little round rock on top of rock, and it's slick. Yeah, I don't know how a guy gets through here. I think you could probably get going on that with marvelous clutch control and some luggy lug. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Cory would very likely be the first person to get up here on an adventure bike if he does it, but I think that's a big ask. If he gets the first third done, I think he's a superstar. Right? Okay, well done.
There's definitely no getting going from here.
No, but it gets so much more difficult as you go from there. Like, point to where you think you're gonna go.
Straight up.
Oh, crap.
If I came up here carrying more speed, like I just need to get there, right? I just need to get over this lump of shit and there. I don't care if I drop the bike 10 feet up.
This thing, which is
15 feet up.
which is this big.
I know. I know.
For scale.
So the challenging part here is that, of course, we've got this loose shit, so the tire's spinning and then all of a sudden it hits that rock, right? And you hook up hard.
Then if your bike goes down, it's going to go down to there.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta fall to the uphill side, which of course you don't have.
I'll just double you back because you won't have any handlebars left.
Well, there's that too.
Huh. Okay, then you get up here. Let's say you get up here. You're probably somewhat sideways like this.
Yeah, and then straighten the bike out. And then, I don't know, with enough throttle, like, to get going from there. There's got to be rock under there.
You're going to dig down to the rock? Huh?
There'll be trash in there somewhere. And it'll be a dog paddling extravaganza.
Yeah, dog paddle, and I got my slings. That's from the bottom of your tires there to the bottom of your tires here, it's probably 10 feet of vert.
Yeah.
8 to 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's a lot of momentum that you're gonna have to start. You're gonna have to have from, like I say, before the corner.
Well, it's shitty because that transition there is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right into the lump of shit.
Yeah.
This isn't bad, but there's no good way to get there. So when you come around here, where you need to be here, you can't, like, you have to go straight up. There's no other way. There's no other way.
A number of years ago, Cory was rock crawling, like Jeep guy kind of champion for Canada. He can look at stuff like this maybe a little differently than the rest of us can. So that helps a bit. Yeah, he's also a bit of a giant. Okay, he's just getting turned around right now. I'm doing the last little bit of commentation. So we all know we could do the first 2 ledges, come up to here, but it's this piece right here. It's going to be the crux. It's going to stop in here or pin it and get straight up. Here he goes. Look ahead, buddy. Oh, hit another test run.
You don't like it?
No, it's horrible.
I don't like it at all.
It's a terrible idea.
No.
Yeah, we will live to play another day.
Not today, not by me.
Huh. It's cool you made it up those 2 ledges. They're pretty, that's solid 5 stuff right there.
That's solid 5 stuff for sure.
This is 6 or 7. 6 or 7.
Out of 5.
Back to 6. Out of 5. Right here. That's where your front tire's gotta go. Just like between here and here. Not here. Here's okay, here's okay. This is instant death. Insta-gib. Look at you, baby. You're so sexy here in the desert. Come on. Bombs away. Vroom. Make it go. Real respectable leg. So Cory's going to be, I don't know if you call it having an event. He announces the dates for people to meet in Moab to go dirt biking and adventure biking. And it's in late March. I think he calls it the Dirt Circus. And a lot of people showed up last time they did it. Due to COVID, that was probably a little while ago. But it's back on for the spring. I'm planning on being there. Late March, that's going to start by Spring Southern Riding Adventures. Hopefully also mark the launch of at least the beta version of our app. The first phase of development. But yeah, go to Camel ADV, I think probably his Facebook page, and check out the exact dates. It's they're not organized rides, it's just a bunch of people show up, and then you guys can decide, break off in your own groups, go ride the things you want to ride, with the people you want to ride with, stay in hotels, stay in the desert, stay in the back of your truck if you want. Lots of options. Personally, I'm going to stay out on the Willow Springs Road, I think that's what it's called. The area is called Sovereign, and it's BLM camping. I have my truck, my camper, trailer full of bikes. That's my happy place, for sure. Let's go over this way. Be a little different. Wow. Yeah, maybe we'll see you there. Look at this beast. Bike's pretty nice too.
So this is where we picked up my 790.
Ah,
That's the way we took it out of the truck.
nice. Cory blasted the rear shock on a 790 and had to ride it from Heart Attack Hill to here with no rear shock, which would have been brutal. And he had to find a way out, get a vehicle, bring it back here, pick up his car or his bike, and then drive back out. What an adventure that would have been. Maybe it was shortly after that that Cory developed that cool little shroud for the rear shock so it doesn't get blasted by your exhaust. Who knows where his great product idea come from? Certainly come from riding though. That's what he seems to do a lot of. Whoa! I almost wiped out. Give it a little gas. That's where I wanted to go. Just came around. Oh good, this is some loose sand. Nothing loose as we've been in yet. Get back on my steg bag, squat the back end down a bit. Yeah, I still cover my front brake. That's out of, that's just how I ride. But I know, there's no front braking in here. Forget it. You can roll off the gas, use the rear brake, but the front brake is a big no-no. What? It's pretty fun once you get into the groove. I'm just starting to get it back. Riding close to other people when I think it's safe to do so. One, you're not in their dust. As long as you can get out to the side and have a little bit of a longer piece of vision, it's quite exciting. I was doing a lot of that with Charles in the Baja. He'd come up and I'd just smile. Let's do it, buddy! Now, Cory doesn't know that I'm here, because I haven't been doing that. I didn't talk to him in advance. Didn't pull up beside him and kind of indicate that I would, so I got to, I'm responsible for any crashes, me hitting him or anything like that. Oh my God, look at this. See the lens? Whoa, it's nice in here. Wow.
That's pretty okay, isn't it?
Pretty okay. That's it. That's it for today. We're going to make our way back to the campground, get settled, and watch the show of all the side-by-side guys going out, probably after a few beers. I'll just stay in the safety of my campsite. Alright, see you tomorrow. This place. Check this place out. Check out that Jeep. That's a nice Jeep. Very nice. Big Terraflex long arm kit. Looking good.